Ashley and I'm back for another video. Welcome back. Chances are if you're watching, then you watched the last video that I posted, which was part 1 to my 50-pound women's mixed clothing box from thredUP. Obviously, this is part 2 that you're going to be watching, so this is the rest of that box. So let's go ahead, get this unboxed, and show you the goodies that are inside, which, if we're being honest, there's not too many goodies inside. And it is also really cold upstairs where I'm filming this because there's like no heat up here. So it is very chilly. So let's go ahead, get into this unboxing and show you this stuff. I'll try to do rapid fire as best as I can. But yeah, let's go ahead, get into this bag and see what is inside. Okay, so we have some 151 size small. They're new at the tags, but they're like a brown corduroy chevron like slip-on pant. No idea about those. This is a skirt? Top? I'm not really sure what this is, but it's spoon jeans. No idea. But it's this thing. Not 100% sure what to do with that. This is like a boho orange flower or orange floral cardigan thing. It just has 100% rayon, but it doesn't have a brand or anything. So not sure, but it is cute. This again is Every, which was in the first box. This is a 0X, like a little cropped cardigan thing. Not 100% sure what that is. It's a decent style though. This is a New Day, size extra small. This is a green little turtleneck. This is a, what is this? This is Almost Famous, size medium. Like a ruched, I don't even know, maxi dress. Probably not going to do anything with that. This is a unbranded white tank top. Probably not going to do anything with that. This is Fashion Nova, size small. Kind of a weird, I don't know if this is a, oh, that's probably a midi. I'm not really sure. Fashion Nova I don't think sells for very high, but that seems like an old Fashion Nova brand, so I guess we'll find out. This is Rainforest Cafe, size small. Still has the tag. Kind of assuming this is probably like a youth small, because that is really tiny. This, again, a New Day, size large. New at the tag. Like puff sleeve kind of top. Then this is a Gap, size 00, skirt. Nothing too exciting there. This is Loft, size 12, like boho dress. Very cute. We'll definitely be selling that. This is a unbranded, but what feels like Amazon brand, like little midi dress thing. Probably won't do anything with that. It feels super cheap. This is Zara Trafaluk, size large, like ribbed mini dress thing. Not sure if I'll do anything with that. This, again, a New Day, size extra large. This one's new with the tags though, and it's like a collection with Vital Voices. Says it retailed for $34.99. Oh, and on the back it says Be Courageous. That's cute. It's a sleeveless trench dress thing. This is I don't know what little peplum top thing. This is Westbound 24-hour hold, the Fit formula, size 12 skirt. Okay, next is Loft Zero Petite. Feels like wool, but it's pretty little, but this is definitely something someone would wear. So I'll probably definitely try to sell that. Got another mini skirt. This is Mud Flex Stretch size 7. It's like a red corduroy skirt with a zipper. Mud, I know, is like super cheap, but honestly, I might try to sell that. I'm not sure. This is Reformation, and it is a size, it is a size small. It's a ribbed mini dress, and then it's got these like things that like go down over the shoulders. Reformation is obviously good. Good to sell. Desirable brand. This, what are these? These are, Athleta, size 10. These are like working hiking pants. I'm not really sure. This is a Mossimo, size medium. Nuitags dress. Cute. Not sure what I'll do with it. I might try to list it since it's new with tags. This is a New Tags J. Crew, size 4 petite. Definitely like a bridal type mini dress thing. It's got the drapey front. It does have a blemish somewhere on it. I can't remember where. So I will definitely try to sell that because I do like selling J. Crew. These are Old Navy Active. Won't be doing anything with those. This is a BCG size large. Probably won't do anything with that. I can't remember if BCG is good or not. This is J. Crew size extra small. It definitely looks like it shrunk because it's really little. So not 100% sure what to do with that. This is a red and white polka dot Montau size large. This is pretty cute. I don't think this brand sells for very much, but I could see someone using that for like a costume or something. This is Chic Wish size large. I feel like this is probably a boutique brand, but it's got like super large bell sleeves, but it's see-through, so I'm not really sure. Style-wise, I would sell it, but I don't know. Chic Wish, I don't know anything about that. Pookie and Sebastian. Not sure if this is like Y2K or not, but it's like a little boho paisley satin feeling dress. This is another BCG size extra large. I'm gonna have to look up BCG and see what that is. This is Promisa size extra small. It's new with the tag. They had it marked at $48, but it's like a little boho jumpsuit with like a kicked out leg at the bottom. Super cute. So I'll have to look that up and see what that is. This is Romeo and Juliet Couture, just like a blazer. So we'll see what that does. Romeo and Juliet, I feel like that brand does sell okay depending on what the item is, but I can't remember. This is a H&M extra large, like a little semi puff sleeve, balloon sleeve, houndstooth top. I might try to sell that. This is Nanette Lepore size 4. This is like a super ugly style, but it's definitely business casual, and I can't remember. Like, I know Nanette Lepore is a pricey brand, but I can't remember how much it resells for. So I am going to have to look that up. And that's like a really old style, so I'm not sure. This is definitely a plus size blouse, which is really, really, really cute. I thought there was a tag on the inside, but now I'm not seeing it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what brand this is, but it is a very cute plus size top. Does not have any brand label anywhere for me to figure out what this is, but I might try to list this as like an unbranded top, but I have no idea on sizing, like what this size actually would be, but it's pretty cute. this is another very old style Kim Rogers, size 8. It's got like a drapey cowl neck with this belt thing. I feel like this is very much something you would see like a weather person wearing. Oh gosh. Here's Massimo, new with tags, tank top, size large. Honestly, this is kind of a small large. I was gonna say, shoot, I should keep this for myself because it totally looks like something I would wear. So, might keep that for myself. This is an MSK. I feel like I've heard of this brand before, but not 100% sure. Just like this little, like, red dress. So well, it's kind of hard to tell in this light. It's kind of like orange. And then here's some Nike shorts. These are just black and they're size small, and it's on this Nike tag, which is, I want to say, like late 2000s. I could be wrong. This is an unbranded top, just seafoam green with like the bow tie back. This is a J. Crew, size small. Gotta love the nautical little long sleeve, so that's a good one. And last but not least, Verve Ami, size medium, just a plain basic little white cardigan thing. So there you have it. That is the whole 50-pound box in its entirety. I will say, when I unboxed this box, I definitely was not very happy. I was like, oh my god, there is so much Target. Like, did you see how much Target I got? And it seemed like everything that was like new with tags or anything like that was all like JCPenney's, Kohl type brands. And I was like, this is not gonna do any good whatsoever. Now, I do have to keep in mind that being that this is a 50-pound box, I paid way less, obviously, than I'm used to paying. So in my mind, I'm so used to paying whatever it is, $500 for the 200-pound box. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my god, how am I going to recoup my $500? But I forgot this box was only $150, which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely, especially after like pulling everything out and seeing like how much like I actually am saving, I definitely am not too worried now for making my money back because I paid less on this box. But I definitely am still going to be more partial to getting the 100 and 200-pound boxes. It's just a little bit easier. Let me know what you thought of this box down below. Have you ordered a 50-pound box lately, and what kind of stuff did you get? This particular box, I forgot to mention, did come from Suwanee, Georgia, which I can't remember if I've had any boxes come from there before. I think I have, but I don't know which box it was that I had come from there. But yeah, like I said, this was just kind of like it was an okay box. I was definitely concerned I was not going to make my money back, but I'm not worried about that now, especially after going over it again. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There's, I'm sure, going to be more ThredUp unboxings coming in the future, so definitely check those out. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video if you did, and subscribe down below. Help me get to 400 because we're so close. I'm like 13 away. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you probably in the next unboxing soon. Bye.